Yo, what's up, everybody? Sam Slam here. Welcome back to another slammed movie review on my laptop. And I usually do the videos sometimes on my computer, or not my computer, but my cell phone. I was like, let's just do my laptop. We are officially in the official stay-home order. It is March 25th, Wednesday, at midnight. But we're here for another Slam movie review. As earlier I did before this, Paranormal Activity 4. And now I'm watching, which is now until supposedly 21 or whatever for the next Paranormal Activity. Get to see 2015's Paranormal Activities, The Ghost Dimension. Now, Paranormal The Ghost Dimension, the thing is, I never saw this film. The only thing I know about this film, I mean, it's part of the Paranormal Activity, I went to Wikipedia and I read the plot. And so that's one thing I knew about this. I never knew anything. I mean, I saw some. This is the only film, because I haven't seen, it came out in 15, so the first one, what the fuck? Yeah, the first one was 2007, but it didn't come out until 2009, I think. The second one was 2010, so I was 20. When I was 20, see, or here, when it was Paranormal Activity 3, that was 2011. That's when I saw it. And when the Mark ones came out, didn't really care. I did not see it. Then the Ghost Dimension, 15. So, yeah, it's funny that the first three I've watched regular. After it came out, but then when four came, didn't see it until now. The marked ones saw it earlier. I saw it last year, I think, or maybe January, or last year. I don't remember. And then I just saw the Ghost Dimension. Now this one was about this. Before I spoil it and everything, my thoughts. This film. It's just so weird, and it's just I mean, it's in the same house as I don't know if it's the same house from when they were younger, the little girls, Christy and Katie and Christy. And you had this family who ended up buying this place, and they find out that it's supposed to be they bought this house, and there's a bunch of shit everywhere. They hoard it up, and yeah, they ended up getting this. They find this old school camera that is very weird. Can read up statics and all this stuff, and you can see through shit. What the fuck was this all about? This was some 3D marketing tool, because this was a 3D film. I tell you, I mean, I do like the family. You get the family of Fledges. What's their name? You got Ryan Fledge, Emily Fledge. You got his brother Mikey, and Skylar. Skylar's, what? The fuck is she from? The chick who played Skylar was the hottest, and she was badass. Mike, played by Dan Gill, is nobody, is uncredited. He's a fucking with a mustache and shit. It's a little cheesy. Then Ryan he's like this, I don't know. Then you have Emily Fleet, who's played by Britt Chanel. She plays she's also the final girl and the final lady, whatever. She has this Brie Nikki Bella vibes or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, once they get in these tapes, their daughter Leela gets submerged into the bullshit like everybody else, the demonic thing. And the thing is, though, when I was talking about Paranormal Activity 4, I didn't really talk about Hunter or Robbie or whatever the fuck. Creepy fucking kids and they're possessed. You know what? I didn't talk about him much for the last film, but he was creepy as fuck. He was creepy. I mean, Christy and Katie are kind of creepy, but him with his white eyes and stuff, when done with black eyes, creepy as fuck. Leela here, she's okay, decent, but to me, this fuck it. I'm ready to go for it. The thing is, this film was. I mean, I don't know. This film. For adding the suspense and everything, and what as the story goes on, because this is like 88 minutes. Yes, good. We're going through it, and the story and shit. I love the characters. I like Skylar's performance. This is the supporting actors. I liked Mike. It's just a cheesy thing. The thing I do not like about this film is the fucking Scooby Doo demon-esque character. I was not a fan of that. They didn't have Katie in this. No, this camera. They have all these the camera and have all these tapes and shit. And then they can. It's like they're in time. They can see through from the '80s, and they can be. I don't know. Like they find a picture because of the coven. And the thing is, I know I'm going back and forth, but I'm just gonna stop myself there. But you know, like, they can see videos of like the rituals and like they can see what they're doing. It's fucking some weird shit. But the thing is, though, before I spoil it and shit, this at the end of the day, Paranormal Activity, you know, it was another Paranormal Activity. The ending, same results, except they had a little alternate ending, which they're probably fucked anyway. But not rewatchable. No, I mean this film has it's a hit and miss, but there's more misses than hits. I mean, this was basically the 3D marketing tool because it was because with this ghost shit, this little. First of all, if you buy a 3D ticket for this shit, what the fuck ever. The only thing 3D-esque in this is that when he's looking for the camera and shit, and the ghost thing. I'm so glad I didn't waste my fucking money into seeing this flick. But yeah, not rewatchable, and don't recommend. I mean, I don't know. Let's just go to it. Fuck it, I don't really care. I mean, the thing about this film too, I like how when it first begins. Yeah, when it first begins, it begins from the ending of the third one, and it has her grandmother taking to her to this man like, oh, you be teaching the coven. So you talk about the coven, and then that's where this family comes in and gives this house, and then this shit happens to their daughter. Scare, from Parent Activity 4, and then this one. Actually the marked ones came before this one though, but this. I'm from the story standpoint, I liked it. I liked it better than the Parent Activity 4. Yeah, I like that. And then the marked ones is okay too. This one right here is all right, but here's the things I'm gonna thumbs it down because the thing that I hated was this demon. At first you think, but the thing is, it gives you hope that they're gonna fucking kill this monster. They're gonna kill this fucking their demon. They're like, oh, but I'm like, no, there's no way in fucking hell. Oh, it worked. It's like wrestling. It's like someone about to win the title, but they put a wrestler. Oh, he's gonna win the title. 1, 2. But I'm like, why would they say that? 1, 2, he's gonna kick out. So, the demon always kicks out here. And we get to see Toby. Remember Toby the ghost? That's what their daughter can read Toby. I know I'm going on and on and off. I don't really care. But yeah, that's what it was. This fucking child, fucking coven molester, or whatever. I don't care. It was just shitty as fuck. But I like the character. I mean, I like how it went through on. Just it was okay. I liked it. Comparing it now. Let's just compare it from now. I mean, as it went through, the mother was kind of annoying and shit. It's just cheesy and shit. I don't know what it was, but here we go. Endings. Now, every Paranormal Activity has like the last 15. Something's gonna happen. The first one. It finally come out. It finally ended with Katie possessed, killing her husband Micah, boyfriend Micah. The second one's with Katie massacring her sister-in-law, and her husband, or her sister and her sister's husband, and the dog, I think. And then you had the third one, which was the coven, which was Toby, the demon, and the grandma, of course, or whatever. And then the fourth one was Chrissy, which was the least one. Which that ending was out of all the fucking endings, Marked Ones was okay. I like that one. But Paranormal Activity 4, weakest ending ever. I don't care if the covens, it's a bunch of women staring at him and shit. No, fuck that shit. Well, like I said, but after Paranormal Activity 3, like before that, had probably, one that, like, well, yeah, I saw that in theater, one of the best endings ever. So I put Paranormal Activity 3 at number 1. Number 2 would probably be so there's 5 marked ones I don't hardly remember, and I don't really care. So I'm gonna definitely put. I forgot that how it went. Well, yeah, because he went through another dimension. Like he went through when he saw Micah and Katie, where Katie killed him, or Chrissy. I don't know who the fuck. But I'm lost. Sorry, guys. Like I need to go to bed. But that was in the marked ones. And then the third one, or the fourth one, was the weakest one out of the whole bunch. Well, I mean, the Markles was great, but the weakest one was the Paranormal Activity 4. Now, this one, the Ghost Dimension, was okay. It was all right. Actually, of all the films, I actually just out of all the endings, I think this is one of the best ones. I think this is number 3. First of all, I mean, the top 3 will have to be Paranormal Activity 3, like I said. The first one and this one. This would be the third one. Paranormal Activity 4, just no. I mean, it's okay, the boy and everything, but worst ending. I mean, they all die, but I mean, it was just that's fucking stupid. And then you have the marked ones, which is okay. I mean, I remember that one. And then Paranormal Activity 2. I mean, yeah, I don't really care. But yeah, that's it. I mean, that's just what it was. The ending, but the thing is, they make Toby, whatever, this fucking. No, like, this film, with the story and going through it, it's fine. But with the CGI, the little 3D effects and shit, was not needed. And I'm like, nah, I don't care. And even at the ending, with the Pope, not the Pope, but with the minister. I just like it was fun. It's cheesy but bad, and I mean like whatever. But the thing is, it does get a thumbs down. I mean, because it's just I don't know, it just gets a thumbs down because it's just probably because of the fucking. It wasn't there was not much. It wasn't hardly even scary. It really wasn't. And then you had this fucking Scooby Doo esque fucking CGI tricks and. I'm like, am I rewatching Paranormal Activity or something else? But oh well, we finally got him finished. Let's see what's in order here. I'm gonna go right here because I'm keep on going. Where's that? The films. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 films. So I'm gonna put in my order, least to greatest. The least film. Ooh, the least film. The least like film. Well, the marked one was different because it was different. It was a different. I like that difference. But the fourth one's the same thing. Just like this. I'm sorry, I'm taking forever. I'm gonna put the least the greatest. Well, the least one. Paranormal Activity 4. Paranormal Activity 4 would be the least. Just the girl okay, but I don't care. But then after that, because that's the original one, I'm putting Paranormal Activity 2. The marked ones. So 4, 2, marked ones, Paranormal Activity, and the Ghost Dimension. So, from greatest to least, though, Paranormal 3 is a 1. Paranormal, the original, is 2. Uh, and the Ghost Dimension is 3. Whatever, I don't really care. But this right here, I don't really care. I mean, I'm only gonna recommend it if you're watching a bunch of found footage films. But other than that, I don't really care. I mean, at the end of this video right now, and my battery is dying. Yeah. Um, there needs to be. First of all, they need to bring back Katie or whatever the fuck. They need to bring back the stepdaughter from the second one because she was on the marked ones for just she could be. She was the badass. She was the original badass character in this film. Skylar was okay, but she played more of a supporting role. But was hot and badass in any way, and she fucking vomited acid and killed Mikey. Mike was trying to get some of that pussy. But you know what, though? I what the fuck I'm saying? Well, I mean, oh yeah, now I remember. They beat the fuck out of those demons and then be done with it. But no, they want I know that it's a fucking cash maker probably, but oh well. But yeah, but that's it. We're finally done with the whole. Well, I only did certain films. I'm not gonna do the rest. I don't give a shit. Fuck you, don't care. But I have seen all of the Paranormal Activities now, and I haven't did the review of the first, second, third. I don't really care. I'm not really interested. I've seen them before already. Maybe Zach want to watch it, but yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here though. Tomorrow or right now starts the stay in home order for 2 fucking weeks or wherever the fuck that's gonna be. So I don't know. My goals is to watch more movies, do reviews, and just yada yada bullshit. So thank you again for watching this. I'm STS. Peace.